Om Shanti. Today is 28th October 2021 and we shall listen to the essence of today's Murli. In the essence, Baba says, "Sweet children, even though you have come late, if you make fast efforts, you will be able to go ahead. Stop worrying about others and remain busy in making your own efforts." Stop worrying about others and remain busy in making your own efforts. Today's question from the Murli is, what one task of the Father's cannot be carried out by any human being? What one task of the Father's cannot be carried out by any human being? Answer: to change human beings into deities and make them into masters of the land of peace and the land of happiness is the task of the one Father alone. No human being can carry out this task. You have the faith. It is only at the confluence age that you listen to the versions of God. God Himself is now teaching you Raj Yoga as He did in the previous cycle. God Himself is teaching you Raj Yoga as He did in the previous cycle. So this is the task of the Father which no other human being can ever perform or do practically. The essence for dharana from today's Murli, first point: when someone becomes angry, you should keep very, very quiet. Don't become angry with anyone who is angry with you. Don't be defeated by any storms of Maya. Second point: remember the Father early in the morning. Accumulate your income. Tie a firm Rakhi of purity. Bap Dada's blessing for us children today is, may you be an easy and constant yogi and be constantly seated on the lotus seat while performing every act. I repeat, may you be an easy and constant yogi and be constantly seated on the lotus seat while performing every act. In order to be constantly yogyukta, you have to constantly remain seated on the lotus seat. However, only those who are light can remain stable on the lotus leaf. Let there not be any type of burden or bondage. When all the burdens, the burden on your mind of thought, the burden of sanskaras, the burden of attraction to perishable things of the world, the burden of attachment to your lokic relations, you will then be able to be seated on the lotus seat and be a constant yogi. So when all the burdens, we are able to overcome them and remain light, we are able to be seated on the lotus seat and become constant and easy yogis. Today's slogan: imbibe the virtue of tolerance and you will not have to take the support of falsehood. Imbibe the virtue of tolerance and you will not have to take the support of falsehood. Acha. Om Shanti.